Ever since its release, Filter C Glitchless has been one of the most popular side categories in Minecraft speedrunning, and now it's closer than ever to finally breaking its final minute barrier. Ever since the start, the idea of playing a near perfect seed every time was intriguing to many runners, and for multiple years, the category kept going further and further. To properly explain how we got here, let's return to the start of the FSG. In FSG, there were a lot of runs at the dawn of the category, but none of them would matter because the filter decided to make it so you get a looting sword every time. You might know why this is good. The first run to use looting would be category breaking, a 1 minute record by N Emerald. He spawns next to a ruined portal, which happens in FSG. The portal itself is suboptimal because you need a lava bucket to complete it, and it doesn't give you enough iron. So he runs to a village and loots the bucket from the chest. While most runners today would enter the nether, Emerald takes the time to kill the golem to ensure that he'll be able to use an iron pickaxe. He enters the nether at 2:30, where the current world record has already left the nether, but he describes this as great pace. What makes this better is that he spawns next to a triple chest for his stables. He does a round and enters the fortress at under 4 minutes, but where N Emerald saves time over the previous record is in the fortress, where he uses looting to kill blazes quickly. Then he goes to 150-150 coordinates and blinds, because it's always a 200 block ocean exposed blind when you go to those coordinates in the quadrant of the fortress. He finds the portal room and enters the end at 5:30, and then the perch actually takes a bit of time for a run of this caliber. Nevertheless, the dragon perches and Emerald gets a 7:24. The record stood for a little bit before being beaten by Fineberg, Horsey, and Spectre. After a few more records, a 21-year-old speedrunner from Chicago, Illinois shattered the record. Fineberg loots an axe from a ruined portal to chop wood. Also, Fineberg is able to complete the portal with obsidian, instead of getting iron in the overworld. Also, he doesn't get a pickaxe because he banks on getting iron in the bastion. Fineberg gets 11 pork chop, and then enters the nether at 42nd. He gets iron from the first chest he loots, and routes the rest of the housing, entering the fortress at 2:30. He has to wait for 2 spawn cycles, but when it comes to the blinds,
So broke the fucking shit of the thing. Okay.
and in the end,
Go! In. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. He changes the world! Let's go! Unbeatable! Yeah! Let's go! Woo!
Yo, Fineberg, you have a bucket and shit?
now we're at the height of FSG's popularity, and the goal is in sight. A sub-5 was on the horizon, and it was the time to be broken. And the person to do it seems to be a toss-up between Horsey and Davy, and they both have multiple records from this point, with a bunch of other runners being in the conversation. Entering the nether at 30 seconds, Davy spawns in a housing and sees a fortress. After looting the housing, Davy pearls to the fort, and he kills one blaze for 4 rods. If the second blaze drops 2, then he is out. It drops 0. So Davy kills another blaze, and then blind travels. He goes into the end portal, but he needs a perch.
Oh! Oh! Yes!
And Davy ran into the void, and so did everyone's motivation to run FSG. There would be no record for 18 months. But then, when everyone forgot about the category, JRs decided to run it, and he would get closer and closer to the record, until he finally beat it.
No way. Imagine.
I think it is. Yeah, one more.
Hey. Oh! Oh!
Rip FC and Crimson both beat the record, but then it went another year on hiatus until Davy returned, pulling off the run that only he could. Davy enters the Nether, but in the Bastion, instead of rounding it, he trades the top chests, and then he enters a warped force for the rest of his pearls, killing one Enderman and getting up to 11. Davy hangs his pearl so he needs a 2-eye, killing Blazes, then he unhangs his pearl, and the ending is cinema.
Ah! Oh my god, dude. Shovel, dude. Shovel, shovel, shovel. I see it. Let's fucking go, dude! Oh my fucking god! Oh my fucking god! Let's fucking go! Oh my god! Oh my fucking god, dude! Oh my fucking god! Oh my fucking god! Holy fuck! Let's fucking go, dude! Oh my god!
So, that's where we were a week ago. While you could say that run was unoptimized, you couldn't save 80 seconds. So that's why I think that that'd be the last minute barrier. People are getting closer and closer, especially with what just happened. Stu Runs doesn't have a history of FSG, instead having a lot of RSG runs. But also, with crazy mechanics, Stu had the ability to break the record. I know this because he broke the record. Stu spawns in and runs up the hill to this ruined portal and breaks logs. He enters the Nether and routes the stable single triple with a fortress nearby, entering the fortress 5 seconds faster with a lot more materials than Davy. Stu kills a blaze that drops 3 rods, and kills another blaze that drops 3 rods. He blinds at 207, 20 seconds faster than Davy, but he is underground. Stu immediately pearls up and estimates 20 blocks to get into the ocean. Once he digs up, he immediately sees a dolphin and the stronghold, entering the end 20 seconds faster than Davy. And with the chance for the first sub 4, the perch is slightly unoptimal, and once you think the record's gone,
Guys, is that it? I don't know.
now sub 4 is closer than ever. The big question is, who will get the fateful run, and will anybody even try? If you enjoyed this video, then good for you, I guess. And have a great day.